you So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, somebody who really has impressed me in many ways is Lazio Romagnoli. I mean, I've watched him since his debut, and every time I see him, he just looks as if he's getting better, whether it's covering or whether using his anticipation. I think at this rate, he could go on to earn a place next to some of the real greats.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pellegrini. Now Romagnoli. What's going wide left? Bellechian. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal. Here's the return pass. Looking for a runner. Floated through. That's the keeper's ball. It's Rui Costa. Van de Ven. And here's Gerrard. And Shevchenko! Goal! Uruguay! And Uruguay take the lead.
Gol de Uruguay. Convertido en el minuto 14.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Gerrard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Delibashiru. Delibashiru. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Gigot. Lazio are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
The less said about that pass, the better. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Gerrard. And it's Rooney. No, that's been intercepted. Right, Shevchenko. That is good alertness. Marosic. Cataldi. Delibashiru. It's Romagnoli. Gigot. That pass isn't the best. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Belachian. The message is clear, none shall pass. Yilmaz. Cancellieri. And Belachian. Now it's Noslin. Cataldi. Pellegrini. And it's Romagnoli. Furlaneto. Pellegrini. Cataldi. Belachian. Pellegrini has the space to scheme. Plays it in low. Decent chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Taking no chances there. Uruguay are looking to go forward now. Now it's Noslin. Uruguay are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. It's a promising position. Rooney, never the sort to be shot shy. And it's Rooney. And here's Yamal.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And the shot! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Romagnoli. Cafu. Rui Costa. And this is Rooney. Pellegrini. Romagnoli.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Uruguay go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Uruguay have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back on the way.
Uruguay can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
He's on it, can he get away? And that's great chance! Oh, good finish! Lazio back on level terms.
Gol de la Lazio, convertido en el
Really
minuto
tidily
49.
gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gerrard, great vision. Shot a goal! It's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge. And he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Delibashiru. Now it's Moslin. Rui Costa. It's a sharp pass. And here's Yamal. Rui. He's well positioned. Can he finish? Yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Convertido en el minuto 54.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Uruguay go up by 2 and are looking good.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Uruguay have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And here's Rooney. He's being urged to shoot. And he should have made them pay.
Yilmaz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cancellieri. Van der Ven. And Yilmaz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Sakani. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pellegrini. Gigo. Belachian. Rooney receives it in a good position here. Now this could be a chance. And he's there to belt it away. Here comes the cross. Bardazzi. Cancellieri. Rui Costa. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Moslin. And here's Sakani. Nicely spread. Bardazzi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Showing good feet. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's Rui Costa. Played in. Getting on there! could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game's already won.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Shevchenko shoots! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 17.
So changes afoot here, and from both
Número
sides.
10.
Punched away. Van der Ven. And he can thump it away. Rooney looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Cafu plays it, tries a shot! That's another chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of
Convertido en el
sight!
minuto 83. Número 10.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 37. Número
Uruguay
19.
have opted to make another
Entra
change here.
Número 33.
Uruguay,
Número
palpably
20.
stronger, better, superior. Gerrard, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Romagnoli. And it's Delibashiru. And Isaacson. Throw it.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 9. Número 15. Entran número 22. Número 18.
Neto claims captain. And he welcomes it in. Not a hint of... Oh, shooting! It's fallen kindly here! And that's a good finish. And he is just ripping it up!
Gol de Uruguay. Convertido en el minuto 90.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's had it taken off him. Jude. And this is Gerrard. Now it's Chalhanoglu. Aimed beyond the defence. O'Reilly. O'Reilly's cross. No, he can't turn it in. And it's been taken short. He's having a shot! And that's a tiny finish! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Número 18.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Ups for safety. Just seeing the board. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Rooney collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Uruguay definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling.
Ivory Coast really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's...
Takes a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Mohamed Salah goes short. Flashes at a terrific effort. No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mohamed Salah. Diouf. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Gently done. Diallo has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, I think he's really going to inject life into this attack, Peter. He's got the skills, he's got the speed, so I really wouldn't be surprised to see him come into his own out there today.
So it is still 0-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Seri. Pressel. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Diouf.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Diakite. And Kessié. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gisa. And a chance! Goal! Uruguay! And Uruguay take the lead!
Gol de Uruguay, convertido en el minuto
The
26.
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Uruguay have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
This is a promising build-up. Tries to play it through. He has a look up. Lofted and a header! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kudus. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's had a shot! And he should have made them pay.
A wonderful goal to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
That has been knocked clear. Great vision. Space for him to turn and look. Cross goes in there. There's the header! It's a goal! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Convertido en el minuto 34.
Great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Uruguay are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chance, surely! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's taking no chances there. Seri. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Seri. Kessié. Here's Seri. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Salah. Diakite. Kessié. Kessié. Well, they could break here. That's going wide left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Expertly cut out, really nicely
Se van a
done.
jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Running with intent. Now it's Kudus. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Partey. Pressel. Shifted it to the flank. And it's half-time. Reflections on the first half.
Uruguay clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Uruguay looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're off again. Perry. Now it's Sahar. He is through here. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to thread one through. It's Salah!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Diomande. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's being urged to shoot. Real chance! And it's there! possession apart here. Simply
Convertido en el minuto
breathtaking stuff.
52. Número 8.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Uruguay find a position of real strength now. Diomande, Diakite. Anguissa does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Ahmad, distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah. And no, he's seen through all of that. Seri did well, decent chance! Deftly away. That's a throw. Another throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. In it comes. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kessié. Kressel. Just about up to the hour now. Diakite.
Cambio en Costa de Marfil. Número 14. Lo reemplazará.
Kudus.
Número 22.
And it's Partey. Duke being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has broken to a possible solution. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kressel. Now it's Kessié. Kudus. Anguissa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Ahmad. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Duke was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Anguissa. Partey. Agbadou. Operi. And it's Zaha. Mohamed Salah. Ahmad. Diallo going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Zaha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hakimi. Threads one in. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness.
Número 20.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 9. Número 8.
So we have movement on both benches.
Número 18.
Uruguay are
Número
having
10.
a ball here. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Driving on and making good progress.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one right.
Towering header! No, got right underneath it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And they've got a throw.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 20. Entrará al campo. Número 3.
Uruguay are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Partey. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nice touch. Hakimi. Ah, it's a corner.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 99.
Uruguay making further changes here.
Número 15.
In quick succession. Anguissa being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution. Impressive jump! And he's there to clear it. Tries to pass it through. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Spread to the right. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Mohamed Salah. There's a sharp little ball here. Corner it is. Surely now! Oh, terrific save. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strength.